Okay, those looked like fucking eyes in the dark for a second. And that was terrifying. Okay. I'm gonna go the other way then. You know how it is with me. I go the way that I think is wrong. So that way... Oh. It's locked. Okay. It's not only the wrong way, it's a dead end. So that sucks. Go down the only way we know. Hey, how's it going, Walker?
You done!
Excuse you, if you had just opened up the door normally, you would have been fine.
Hi. At least there's a bench here. Okay. Repair, electric storm katana, liquid fire staff, and we're good to go. Alright. We can use my katana again. Although, liquid fire staff is pretty cool for being in a dark area. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
I've annihilated all the enemies, yes.
Ow, 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 shit! Fuck! That was terrible. That is not what I wanted. God.
Explosion!
Speaking of explosions, I need to reload this. Alright. The only problem with this thing is that it's not actually all that amazing. I thought it'd like one hit any boss it hit. And it doesn't. It couldn't kill a regular screamer. So, considering that the screamer has lower health than like a lot of the other bosses, I can only imagine that everything else will be terrible. Yeah. But, whatever. We'll just see if I can open the rest of these doors.
Shit, this place is a maze.
Okay.
No! Don't attack me! I am completely unprepared to fight zombies! It's like I've been not playing the game for 18 hours. Hi.
Oh. Okay. Alright. What's up with all these doors that I can't open? That's kind of insane, but alright. And by insane, I mean lame. Not only like, oh man, that is crazy! Doors I can't open? Oh god. That was way too close for comfort in hitting that explosive barrel. Okay, alright. We gotta take out this dude up here. Hi! Here, I'm gonna break your arm. Ooh, yeah! Oh, did I just double break his arm? Oh no. Ow! Shit! Buddy. Fuck you. Shut up! You're making too much noise! Ooh, I wonder how much damage I do if I do this! 1,916. Works. Remember when my diamond crossbow or crowbar kicked ass? Oh yeah, that's right. It still does. Sup? It's a urinal. Alright. What's in the urinal?
Here?
A weak kanabo. Sounds like a metaphor for life. Go to the toilet. Weak kanabo. Find a way to the locked room. Well, I thought that was the point of us going all the way around to find a way to locked room. Oh, great. I have to go through the water. Where I'm going to be sufficiently slow. Because that's scary. Where are the zombies? You're supposed to attack me while I'm going through the water. That was dumb. There's probably going to be zombies anyways. Just saying. Like, as we come out. Oh, man. Zombies in the way. Serpo? Guy? There's a lot of blood around. I guess this is the locked door. Oh, he's totally going to be a zombie. All right. And break. Damn it. I just want a one-hand break. Wounded crew member? What the fuck? Where is... Where did Serpo go, pilot? Pilot? Pilot, you're supposed to talk to me. Alright, fine. I'm leaving. What? Oh, there we go. What the fuck? It didn't give me the option to talk to him.
Where Frank Serpo at?
I don't know. We crashed and those things were all around us.
How'd you get here? Did he bring you?
What? Fuck no. That bastard doesn't think about anyone but himself. He was halfway here before I even got out of the wreckage. He shot the other pilot, left him behind to distract the infected. I barely made it. Fuck, listen to me. When you find him, you kill him. Understand? Kill him.
Fucking Serpo gonna pay for this.
Okay, do you want me to kill you? Like, you're gonna become a zombie. And that's pretty terrible, but alright, fine. Let's go find Serpo, man. Gonna kick his ass. Ah, I see. I see where you went now, Serpo, buddy. Oh, wait. No, this is... Okay, he locked the door here. Damn it! This is... Now we're back where we came from. Alright, fine. So I guess we're not gonna attack the zombies in the water. Okay. I'm telling you, he's gotta be over at the castle area.
Hey, y'all, let's do it together.
I don't know why it does that. Okay. Alright. Let's climb over the wall. See if there's any zombies now. And if there aren't, we're gonna be pretty happy. If there are, well, I guess we'd still be happy because that means we get to kill some zombies. However, we'll do it with a little bit of... We'll do it with a little bit of reserve, right? Oh, hey, a ladder. I actually didn't notice the ladder here before. I thought we'd just jump over the wall. Hope for the best. Oh, what's that? You're level 2 and your legs broke. Wow, that's a shame. Frankie boy. Where you at? Huh? Okay, there aren't any zombies, so that's good. It's just gonna be me and him. Hi, Frank.
You fucked us all. You know that, right?
No, that's your fault.
Don't fuck with me, Serpo. Hardy's dead because of you.
Oh, please. You're worried about that fucking idiot? Jesus Christ. Listen, it's better him than you. Am I right?
You was gonna use me for a guinea pig, asshole. Remember that?
Take a look around. Do you really think this shit is gonna sort itself out? Jesus, it's all on the line, you understand? All of it!
Send in another chopper, or you gonna be some dead fucker supper.
Another chopper? You fucking kidding me? You don't have a fucking clue what's really happening here, do you?
It's on, asshole.
Just take a look at yourself. The rage. The fury, it's building up inside you. Yeah, it's getting harder to control, isn't it? Yeah, and worst of all, it's always there, waiting to come out. Even if you do manage to escape, then what?
How you know about that?
Harlow is the same as you. You didn't know that, did you? Yeah, she went to the quarantine zone. Was planning on using a boat to escape. We caught her. She's trying to steal a bunch of data from the lab. Fucking bitch. Yeah, she really thought she was gonna get away with it, too.
Get away with what? She's gonna turn that info over to the WHO, blow the lid off this place.
The World Health Organization? Really? Look, she is nothing more than a garden variety fucking terrorist. She was gonna take the virus, and she was gonna take the vaccine, sell it to whoever backed a truckload of money up to her door.
There's a vaccine? Where is it?
She's got it. And if you want it, you're gonna have to go and get it. Yeah, she's not gonna give it up willingly, though. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, it's worth a shitload of money to her. You're gonna have to kill her.
This ain't over, Serpo.
We're just gonna leave him here. Okay. Now what?
Hey, I'm at that phone.
Oh.
Look like a great place to lay low. Y'all should come on over.
We're gonna leave everybody with Serpo so we can't get away. Okay. It's not a great place to lay low if you take all the zombies with you.
How much worse can the quarantine zone be than this shit?
Okay, alright. Hey, look, we did our job, and that's fantastic, alright? So, I'm gonna be right back, because, yeah, it's getting pretty late. When I get back, we are gonna go talk to whoever, get all my gear, and then see what ends up happening. Oh, and we have to talk to Marvin. We gotta do a lot of things. So, I'm gonna be right back, and I will see you then.
Serpo could be trouble.
Duh? Of course he can be trouble. He's fucking Serpo. Alright, so...
You need someone to keep an eye on Serpo?
Not really, but hey, thanks for the rifle. Alright, hold on. Oh, wow. Give me one moment. Wait, I can just sell stuff. Hold up. You, right there. You can take some of this stuff out of my inventory so that way I can grab that rifle. So anyways, welcome back to Dead Island Riptide. It's actually been quite a while for me since I last played. About a week. Some of you might be like, "My God, you've been posting all week." Yeah, I record like 20 hours in the time span of like 3 days, and then I kind of slacked off for a week. So it's actually been about a week since I last played, which means I'll be a little bit slightly off game. I have to get used to the controls. It won't take very long, but I don't remember exactly where we were. Besides having to talk to Tonto, or not Tonto. Besides the fact that we talked to Serpo, there we go. So, we'll see what ends up happening. Hello, dangerous Scottish Dirk. You have a pretty high damage output. Don't want you still. Savage Tonfa. Oh, by the way, I do know the difference between a Tonfa and Tonto. It's just I didn't realize that there was a Tonto, Tonfa, and then... So I kind of got them mixed up, but I know the difference. Some people are getting really mad at me about that. They're like, GaLm! Stop calling the Tonfo the Tonto, and the Tonto the... Oh, shit. What did I just sell? Tonto the Tonfo! The Tonfa the Tonto. I think I sold... I don't know what I sold, but it must have not been important because it's none of my, like, major things. I think we're set in terms of like everything we sold. All right, we'll grab the rifle. Probably not even use it. He wants us to go
through the quarantine zone, and he expects us to follow him. Madness!
What? That is crazy. Hold up. Get some water. Grab this. And start repairing all my other supplies before we get into talking to people. Okay, there we go. Now I could upgrade this and see how much damage it ends up doing in comparison to the detox auto rifle, but I don't really think this one's gonna do much. It's a level 15 auto rifle. So you know what? Yeah, no, fuck that. We're just gonna sell it. No, that's not selling. Hello? There you go. Those are some nice devastating claws. Just kidding. Here, how about you take this lethal auto rifle, which is a purple level 15 rifle? That is pathetic. Ugh.
We should wait here. Now that we have Serpo, they will send in a chopper or boat to get...
Hey, brother, I'm sorry, man, but I couldn't find Sylvia. I did find a note, though, saying she's at her parents'. She wasn't there. But at least I got her picture so I know what she looked like. I'm gonna keep looking.
Thank you, my friend. I was afraid of that. I pray she and my children are still out there. Somewhere.
Knowing the chain of events, they're probably dead. Ooh. This Wakizashi is good. Hello. Let's see what happens if we upgrade, like, cause it's 1,800 versus 2,700. So if we upgrade this, that should be good. And someone said that if you upgrade a weapon, if you upgrade them with this stuff and then start doing the other upgrades, that they're better. I'm not actually sure if that's true or not, but if it is, interesting. Let's see, is there anything in here that I don't... Defender of the Motherland? What the hell is that? That sounds fucking cool. I guess that's just a random loot. And then you have Gabriel's sledgehammer. Look at all these things that are like really big that we haven't found. Bouncer's Pal, Gabriel's sledgehammer, construction hammer. What the hell are all these things? I'm not really sure, but holy shit, do we have a lot of mods. Alright, so I think we're going to make this a electric storm mod. Because the shockwave mod is obviously not that one. So okay, so we have a lightning storm, a shockwave, and then electric storm. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that on the cruel Wakizashi. Boom, there we go. And then we will upgrade it. Oh, we have to repair it. Okay, now we will upgrade it and see what damage it ends up doing. If it does less damage than the katana, that's okay. Alright. So it does less damage than the katana. I guess this electric storm katana is just going to be like super amazing. But to be fair, it is a Wakizashi. So the fact that it did get closer to this is actually a pretty good thing. The Wakizashi is actually, they're the same thing, kind of. The Wakizashi is a shorter katana. At least that's what people in the comments said. So the Wakizashi is a shorter katana. So that means the katana is going to do more damage and reach out further. Because that's how it is. So if there's anything that's going to be better than the katana, it's going to probably end up being another katana. So yeah, the good news is at least I still have my electric storm katana. So let's see, I'm going to replace that and probably just end up selling this.
We should talk before.
We should talk. It's not a big loss to like spend a lot of money on these things or anything, so I don't mind. And if I was in a group, I'm sure that I wouldn't be so really well decked out. Because of the fact that I would have a party to end up trying to split some of these things up with. Although some of the weapons some of the stuff I do have either bought or got from a mission, I think, just kind of. So, oh, did we? No, okay, we're not gonna sell the shock shotgun. The shock shotgun's good.
Head for the docks.
All right, let's talk to him so we can get off our ass.
You're just gonna leave Serpo here?
As much as I would love to snap that motherfucker's neck, we still need Serpo. Keep an eye on him while I'm gone, alright? And if he pull any shit, you fuck him up!
Don't worry, I'll stay on top of him. And if he decides to fuck with me, he'll learn right quick that I can fuck with him as well. Ready to go down there?
Yeah, sure, I can get down to the quarantine zone.
Okay, what the hell?
If Serpo thinks Harlow's gonna use a ship to escape, that means there's still one docked somewhere in the quarantine zone. Once you're in there, look for it. It could be our only way out of this.
Okay.
I'm not surprised you came back. Lord only knows what you saw in there. I think this is the end for all of us.
What does that even mean? I'm not...
We talked it over, and we agree that we'll go through the quarantine zone.
Okay. Well, let me go look through your stuff real quick. And yes, I know I leveled up. Let me look what he's got. Mace, level 66. None of these are good. If some of these were like around the 1,200 range, that'd be pretty decent, but they're not. Now the question does, I do wonder, do they just not show their, like, can I buy these and their DPS will be increased when I have them, or is it, or what? I'm not actually sure, but we're gonna assume that it automatically puts my stats onto these weapons, which is why the hammer and, well, I don't know, this hammer just sucks, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Boom, let's go. Oh, but first, I need to level up. Yeah, alright. Let's level this up. I haven't really been using it much, but whatever.
Now is each other. At least they can't take that away. They can't kill us.
Serpo's not going anywhere.
Whoa.
Just worry about Harlow.
Jin!
Think about it. If Serpo wanted us dead, why did he send a chopper? What's his real plan?
I don't know what his real plan is. Honestly, I don't think Serpo's evil. I think he's just a bit of a corporate, like, scientist dick. Oh, right. I had to actually press F to use the letter. So, oh, now I remember. Alright, so beforehand I asked what Force did, and I just kind of assumed that it allowed me to, like, break bones and shit easier. But then someone said that it actually allows me to take out an enemy's stamina a lot quicker than usual. Or, well, not really usual, but take out their stamina in a very fast manner, depending on, like, how much I have. So with the high force, I can end up taking out their stamina, which will allow me to knock them down on the ground faster and faster. Which is cool, I guess. Obviously, there are enemies who are immune to this, the thugs obviously got a little bit of a buff because beforehand you could knock them down pretty easily. Hey, big boy. Yeah, you're not really all that big. Stop!
They ain't getting up again.